here and feeling free. Standing in the water in the spring, maybe 20 meters from the shoreline, I saw one sea lion facing off with another sea lion on the beach. In an effort to say that they were the beach master, one started to chase the other into the water to kick them out of their domain. Now, a sea lion can get up to like 7 feet long, and when one male started chasing the other into the water, these giant animals were barreling straight toward me. But no, I wasn't scared. They weren't attacking and after me, so I stood perfectly still as one splashed to my left and one splashed to my right. I think that the people on the beach were scared for me, but I was fine, and I just went to the water and swam toward the rows of sleeping white-tipped sharks that were along the ocean floor. I counted more than 24 and was stunned how perfectly these sharks remained so straight in a row when they slept. So after seeing the sea, I swam back to shore and turned my eye to the sky. The frigate birds would swarm us humans, hoping for leftover food, but I photographed flying finches and watched Nazca birds, both male and female, keeping their eggs warm before they would hatch. It's nice to see, when looking at creatures not like you and me, that we can see how they may not be as scary as can be, but like you and me, they're just trying to be free. And when you look at that closely, that is truly nice to see. I'd like to share with you Killing the Survivor Bug. When springtime came, we went to a bar, got a pitcher of a light fruity beer for the spring weather. But with spring came a whole new fleet of tiny little insects that swarmed the syrupy liquor bottles because they too were looking for something sweet. So at one point, I had a full pint from my pitcher of sweet fruity beer, and the glass was just sitting there. And that's when I noticed a bug at the top of my beer. Apparently he was thirsty too, but he just flew in there. So I thought, just get him out, place him on the bar, and see if he'll live. So he placed the bug on his finger, moved it to the bar, and let the bubble of beer on his finger glide this bug to the bar. And then we waited. And no more than 10 seconds later, the bug moved out of the water, and I screamed, "He's the survivor bug!" before the bug got enough energy together to fly away. And this is such a frivolous thing, but I mean, it was spring. It's time to celebrate. Think of it as life anew, and we laughed and enjoyed our beer because I'm sure the alcohol would kill any germs from that little bug. And so we went back to our socializing. But at one point, I look up and I see him swatting at a bug and killing it dead. I stared for a minute. Did you just kill the survivor bug? Yes, and then suddenly swatting one bug suddenly made him feel like he had just used friendly fire to kill one of his brothers in arms. And after that, if we ever saw a bug in our beer, we'd suddenly act like Mother Teresa. Because after that one spring day, we somehow understood how precious all life could be.